This week, we will continue our lesson on subject headings and controlled vocabulary by looking at a thesaurus. Each database uses a thesaurus or set of subject headings to help organize articles. Browsing these subject headings may help to refine your existing searches or generate new ideas for your research. Subject headings can also be used to create more powerful and refined keyword searches. This tutorial will demonstrate how to use the thesaurus in the Library Literature and Information Science database. Some of the things you will learn in this tutorial can be translated to other databases as well, but just remember that each one will function and look a bit different from this tutorial. To find the Library Literature database, you can start on the library homepage for the university. On this page, you will click on the Databases tab to search all databases offered at UW. We will then click on By Subject to find a list of the databases arranged by the subjects that they cover. Library Literature and Information Science will be under the Library and Information Studies subject link. This next page shows us the core Library and Information Studies databases, as well as a few others that may be helpful. Click on the link for Library Literature and Information Science full text under the core database heading. Once you are into the Library Literature database, you will notice that the thesaurus for subject headings is pretty easy to find. You will find it as one of the options on the top of the page. Click on Thesaurus to access the subject headings for this database. There are a few ways that you can view and browse the subject headings used in the Library Literature database. The first option is to browse the subject headings alphabetically. Each subject heading that is used in the database is listed in the thesaurus. The alphabetical browsing may be helpful if you are unsure of what you want to search for, or if you want to get ideas of the types of subjects covered in library literature. The second option for finding subject headings is to use the search bar within the thesaurus. As an example, let's say you wanted to search for articles on the homeless in libraries. You can type the word homeless into the search bar and click Browse. As you can see from the search results, the subject heading used in Library Literature and Information Science is Libraries and the Homeless. The word Use gives us the subject heading that we should use when we are searching in this database. If you click on the hyperlink titled Libraries and the Homeless, you will be taken to the alphabetical subject heading list where Libraries and the Homeless is located. Click on the hyperlink again and you are given more resources on the controlled vocabulary for this subject. The thesaurus gives you a scope note which tells you what the subject heading is used for. You are also given broader terms, related terms, and used for terms in order to help you with your research. Let's look at one more example. This time, we are wanting to search for teens in the libraries. We will type teens into the search bar and click Browse. This time, you can see that the thesaurus wants you to use teenagers as the subject heading, rather than the shortened version of teens. Clicking on the hyperlink Teenagers will take us to the alphabetical subject heading list. Here, we can see that we can use the subject heading Teenagers, but also Libraries and Teenagers, Teenagers Books and Reading, or Libraries and Teenagers with Disabilities. These other subject headings can help us narrow our search and find very specific articles related to the research project that we are completing. Let's say you want to research books and reading with teenagers. click on that hyperlink to be taken to more information in the thesaurus. This final area in the thesaurus gives us the scope note for the subject heading, as well as other related terms that could further help with the research project. Now that you know which subject headings are used in the database, you can create a detailed search to get you exactly the articles that you need. Try typing the subject heading into the search bar at the very top of the database. When searching using the subject heading, you will retrieve more relevant results than if you had only searched using keywords.